Listen, I already did my Copa America predictions. Today, we're going to be doing the Euro 2024 predictions. I'm telling you guys that my ball knowledge is on point. You just got to trust me, okay? Let's just get straight into it. Let's go into Group A first. Germany, Scotland, Hungary, and Switzerland. Obviously, we're going to start with Germany finishing top of the group. Switzerland will finish second, with Hungary third and Scotland fourth. For the second group, this is going to be a little more difficult. We have Spain, Croatia, Italy, and Albania. No disrespect to all the Albanians out there. I've known a lot of Albanians throughout my life, but Albania is finishing dead last. Spain should be topping this group. Italy would be I don't know. Between Italy and Croatia, I think it's going to be a close second, but I think Croatia is going to finish third. I feel like they're not as strong of a team as they were in previous years. But Italy are looking very good, and Spain are obviously one of the favorites to win the whole thing. Moving on to Group C, we have Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, and England. England should be topping this group fairly easily. I'm deciding on whether to choose between Serbia or Denmark for second place, but I think I'm going to go Denmark, then Serbia, then Slovenia. That's going to be Group C. Switching to Group D, we have the Netherlands, France, Poland, and Austria. Obviously, Netherlands and France being the two favorites to get out of the group. We're going to do France finishing up top, Netherlands second, Poland third, Austria fourth. Just breeze through that one. For Group E, we have Ukraine, Slovakia, Belgium, and Romania. I think Belgium are going to top this group. I think Ukraine is a very good competitor. They're probably going to get second. I know for a fact they're going to get out of the group stage 100%. I think Slovakia would probably get third and Romanian fourth. I think for Group F, we're going to do Portugal first. They should be getting that pretty easily. I think Turkey will probably get a close second, Czechia third, and then Georgia fourth. And then that is the end of the groups. Now we have to predict which third place team will finish with the most points. We have to pick the top four. Will progress to the knockout rounds. The remaining two will be eliminated. Croatia, I feel like, is a guaranteed team to make it out of the group stage into the knockout rounds. Now, I feel like the rest is a little more difficult because you gotta have to analyze the group a little bit and see like how many points they could actually accumulate within their respective groups. Like, for example, Poland have a very difficult group with France and Netherlands, so it's very difficult to see them get high enough points to make it out the group stage. I could definitely see Czechia getting some points up on the board. Same thing with Slovakia. I mean, but Hungary, I don't know. It's going to be very, very close. I think Czechia is going to be one of the teams. I'm going to throw in Hungary in there from Group A with Germany, Switzerland, and Scotland. I think they should be getting points against Scotland and Switzerland. Yeah, and I think for the last one, I think I'm going to go Serbia over Poland and Slovakia. Like I said, I don't think Poland are going to get enough points to get out of the group here. And Slovakia, I don't think they're going to get enough. And same thing for Slovakia. I don't think they're getting enough points against the Ukraine or Belgium in order to, proceed them to the next round. So these are the four teams: Hungary, Croatia, Serbia, and Czechia. Let's move on to the knockout stages. All right, so this is where it gets interesting. We have the first game. It has to be Spain, 100%. Germany versus Denmark has to be Germany. Portugal versus Serbia. I think this is going to be a very, very close game, but I think Portugal should be the ones getting this win. Netherlands versus Ukraine. This is going to be a crazy game, and I can tell you that for real. I'm definitely backing Ukraine. I think the Ukraine are going to get the win over the Netherlands. Belgium and Croatia. I think Croatia are getting that win. France and Turkey. France are getting that win. England, Czechia. Has to be England, without a doubt. If they really struggle against Czechia, that's a huge problem for them. Switzerland versus Italy. Italy has to take that 100%. I want to come back to this decision because Netherlands versus Ukraine is close of a game I think it's going to be. I think the Netherlands are probably going to take this one. So yeah, I think the Netherlands will go through to the quarterfinals. Speaking of the quarterfinals, we have Spain versus Germany as the first game. Now, I think this is going to be an insanely close game, but both teams have insanely good players. Germany being the host nations, having players like Toni Kroos, Antonio Rudiger, Musiala. Obviously, Spain have Lamine Yamal, they have Pedri, they have Carvajal, Rodri, Nico Williams. List goes on and on, honestly. But I think with Germany being the host nation and having some of the best players in the world, I mean, both teams do, but I think Germany is going to get the upper hand, them having the home advantage. I think they're going to go through to the semifinals of the Euros. Up next is Portugal versus Netherlands. This is going to be an insane game. Portugal actually get in form with... If Portugal can actually get in form with Vitinha, with Cristiano Ronaldo, with Bruno Fernandes, Rafael Leao, Nuno Mendes, I think, honestly, they could do some damage, but I know the Netherlands just recently lost De Jong in injury. I mean, they still got the likes of Van Dijk, Xavi Simons, Matthijs de Ligt, Bardwijn, But honestly, though, I think Portugal are going to have the upper hand. They're going to beat the Netherlands and move on to the semifinals of the Euros. Croatia versus France. As much as France are the favorites, and I'm going to select France, I think this is still going to be a very close game, just a repeat of the 2018 World Cup final. But France are just too strong of a team. They have a lot of good players, and they're going to get pretty far in this competition and be one of the favorites to win it all. England versus Italy is a very, very interesting one. Obviously, England being one of the favorites as well, very desperate to bring home an international trophy, leaving a lot of big and valuable players behind, like Marcus Rashford and like Jack Grealish. I'm going to go with England beating Italy in the quarterfinals and advancing to the semis against France. Now, this is where the big boys are going to play. Semifinals of the Euros, Germany versus Portugal in this first semifinal matchup. I honestly think Germany is going to win that. And I don't want to say easily, but I think they're the favorites, honestly, and they have a really, really strong side. And it's going to be very, very difficult for me, in my opinion, to see Portugal actually get a result against Germany. But I think Germany are going to secure their spot in the finals against Portugal. On the other hand, we have France versus England. England are in desperate need of a championship, guys. They are in desperate need of a trophy. But will they get it this year and against France of all nations to advance to the final and possibly get that chance? In my opinion, I think England are absolutely going to bottle it again this year and lose to France in the semis. We have Germany versus France in the final of the Euros. This is going to be an insane final if this actually does happen. And with my ball knowledge, I'm like 90% sure that this is going to happen. Germany versus France in the final. Germany being the host nations, France being one of the best teams in the world currently. There is no way I see Germany losing this game. I think Germany are going to be the 2024 Euro champions. That is my prediction. Congratulations to Germany. What do you guys think? I definitely really don't want France to be winning a European trophy. So that's another reason why I'm thinking Germany is going to win it. But if you think I have terrible ball knowledge and you think you can do a better job than me, then let me know your predictions down in the comments down below and genuinely let me know who you think will win the Euros this year. That's going to be all from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it and subscribe to the SoFlo Soccer channel for more soccer/football content. I'll see you in the next video.